across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, I'm Abigail Beatty and it's 2 p.m. and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Jack Stevens and Flynn Downs are back fit for this weekend, as Southampton host Brighton tomorrow in the Premier League. Taylor Howard-Bellis and Adam Lallana remain on the injury list. Saints are still bottom of the table and Brighton are chasing Fulham for 8th place. Lots of draws happening today. The Europa League draw has now finished and we have sports journalist John Duncuff back in the studio to give us the details. So John, what's the latest?
English side Manchester United will face Spanish side Real Sociedad, while Spurs face AZ Alkmaar, with the other ties including Bodo Glimt v Olympiacos, Ajax v Eintracht Frankfurt, FCSB v Lyon, Victoria Plazen v Lazio, Roma v Atletico Bilbao, and Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce will face Rangers. These last 16 ties will take place on Thursday the 6th of March. Return legs on the 13th of March.
And just for a recap, can you give us the Champions League draw again from earlier?
There's a Madrid derby and PSG against Liverpool are the two of the tantalising clashes, with the other clashes involving Club Brugge v Aston Villa, PSV v Arsenal, Feyenoord v Inter Milan, Bayern Munich v fellow German side Bayer Leverkusen, Dortmund v Lille and Benfica against Barcelona. The ties are scheduled to play on the 4th and 11th of March.
Thank you, John. And now, for the Six Nations returns this weekend and England have been forced to make a last-minute change to their squad. With George Martin ruled out through injury, Scotland aiming for their 5th straight win on Saturday. In women's football, the She Believes Cup kicked off yesterday.
Been Ryan round the back, ready for Macario! Can Macario get her first goal for the US in almost 3 years?
Katrina Macario opened the scoring for the US women's national team on her return to the squad following an ACL injury. The reigning cup champions went on to beat Colombia 2-0. Also in the competition, Japan thumped Australia with a 4-0 win. What's Fight Week without a bit of drama? Due to sickness, Daniel Dubois has pulled out of the IBF heavyweight world title fight. Joseph Parker will now face Martin Bakole this Saturday. Despite the last-minute change, Bakole remains the favourite. He's on a 10-fight winning streak and coming off a knockout victory over Jared Anderson. After a year out, we will see Venus Williams back on the tennis court as the former world number 1 has been given a wild card for next month's Indian Wells. This is Williams' first time returning to the Indian Wells after 15 years. She had boycotted the tournament due to her sister Serena Williams being booed and heckled by fans during her win in the 2001 final. Czech Olympic skier Teresa Nova has been brought out of an induced coma just 4 weeks after undergoing brain surgery. During her preparations for the Women's World Cup downhill, the 27-year-old sustained a heavy fall. She is now in a stable condition and will be transported home.
And I'm Malfoy. Draco Malfoy.
I'm sure Harry Potter fans would have recognised that voice. Exciting news for Tom Felton as he will be paired with Envision Racing to take part in Formula E's Evo session. That's all from us this hour. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Remember, you can keep up to date 24 hours on our website.